You gonna hang that man?
Yeah.
Must have killed somebody, huh?
Stole some dust, more likely.
That's right. 700 ounces of dust from George Prentice and some nuggets from Sam Blake.
You mean you're gonna hang him for stealing?
I know it seems hard to you, but that's mining camp law, Dion. There ain't any locks on these doors.
Man couldn't trust his neighbor. There'd be no living in these here diggings.
What are they picking up?
Pebbles, they're the firing squad.
You gonna shoot him too?
Watch, just watch, will you?
The Californians.
California, I've come to live where life is best. In the Golden West, I'm gonna strike it rich in California. California.
The gold fields of California. At last I was in them. Soon I'd be mining gold myself. Me, Dion Patrick, could come all the way from Boston, Massachusetts to make my fortune. With me was Steve Thompson from who knows where. We'd met in San Francisco, and he'd suggested we throw in together. So now I not only had a partner who knew the ropes, but I had a friend, a man I liked. I was riding high.
Dion! There she is, the gold. Howdy.
Howdy.
Is that gold in there?
Some of it. Greenhorn, eh?
Yeah. Hey, what's that?
Quicksilver. Gold sticks to it. Sand don't. Tonight I cook it up. Quicksilver boils away. What's left is pure dust.
Come on, partner. Thanks, mister. You take this here rocker. Same principle as the pan, except it handles more dirt. The dirt gets washed away and the gold being heavier gathers along those cleats at the bottom.
Say, how much can you make this way?
Oh, 2 men, 80, 100 a day. 1 man, 40 maybe.
Holy smoke! Well, let's get at it. Of course, it's your claim, and this is your rocker.
No. We work it together, we share. We're partners, ain't we?
Yeah.
I don't know whether to work it or not. I'm getting sick of it. You break your back, you work yourself to death, and you ain't any better off than when you started.
Yeah, but $100 a day?
Small change.
Well, then why'd you come back? You came back, all right.
This here's a creek bed, ain't it? This claim and Jasper's and all the rest of them? Then it washed down, didn't it? The gold?
Yeah.
From where? Up there. Up there's the mother lode, and that's what I want, the big strike.
Well, I guess everybody wants that, don't they?
No, not Jasper and all the small timers. 20, 30 a day. That's all they can see.
But we got this gold already.
Nothing. Don't you want to get rich?
Sure I do.
I already dug more dust out of this claim than we can dig in a month. Been saving it for a grub stake. We can use it to hunt the big one.
Yeah, but that seems like a pretty risky gamble, hunting for the mother lode.
Well, of course it's a gamble. Everything's a gamble. That's what we're here for, ain't it?
Yeah, sure.
Don't settle for this. We deserve more than that. We gotta go for the big stake.
Yeah. The big one.
It's up there, someplace.
All right. Let's go find it.
That's my partner. We can get some fresh supplies and start tomorrow. here's Dion Patrick, my new partner.
Howdy.
Did you see Jack McGivern in San Francisco?
Yep, I saw him.
When's he coming with my supplies?
He didn't say. I thought he'd be here already. 2 whiskeys.
Well, he ain't. Until he is, there's no whiskey. All I got's brandy.
Never drink it. Makes your feet swell up.
That's a dad-burned lie. Don't make your feet swell up. No such thing.
Well, it made yours swell up, didn't it?
No.
What did?
Kicking smart Alex. You want the brandy or don't you?
2 coffees.
Make your feet swell up. No shovels. No whiskey. No bacon. Nothing. Yeah. If McGivern don't get here by tomorrow, he don't get no more of my business.
Nobody asked you to set up a store out here.
No? Well, what would you crazy miners do without birdie bowls, huh? 2 pinches apiece. My pinches.
Your thumb's getting wider all the time.
My pinches run exactly 16 to the ounce.
It's $2 for a cup of coffee.
Don't drink it then.
My idea of price is changing pretty fast. Yeah, it's worth every dollar, Mr. Bowles.
Evening, boys. I passed McGivern's pack trade on the road, Bertie. He says he'll be here tomorrow.
It's about time.
How about a little game tonight, boys?
Sure.
How about you, Gustav? I didn't scare you out, did I?
I think I just watched tonight, Mr. Smith.
Just as you say.
Listen, Steve. That man was on board ship with me all the way from Boston. He broke everybody who played with him.
I played with him. He's a good poker player.
He's a cheat. I tell you, they almost put him off the ship in Panama.
Well, what of it? He wouldn't dare cheat in a mining camp. They'd string him up. No harm playing a few hands. You keep your eyes open. You me in, Charlie.
Well, Dion Patrick. Is it? Welcome to California. Try your luck.
Not with you.
Suit yourself.
Pass.
How about an ounce?
Your ounce? Raise an ounce.
I'll just call.
Cards.
2.
I'll take 3. Go there.
I'll bet it all.
I'll just call you.
3 lucky 7s.
Beats 2 pair.
I'll raise you.
I'll just call.
3 kings.
I've got a small straight here, Steve. Steve, what happened to all your dust? Spend it in San Francisco?
You banked it with McGivern. A good thing, too.
Kind of free with your tongue, aren't you? All right, Steve. If you bank with McGivern, your credit's good with me. Unless, of course, you've had enough.
Look, Steve, you...
Deal.
Morning.
Morning. Coffee's ready.
Play late?
All night.
How'd you do?
That Smith's the luckiest man in California.
Lucky. Steve, he cheats. He cheated on the ship.
He didn't cheat. I watched him like a hawk. He's lucky, that's all. And I just hope I'm there when it turns against him.
How much did you lose?
7,000.
7? Steve, that's everything you left with McGivern. It's your whole stake.
I'll get another stake.
Well, why'd you do it?
Because I wanted to play some poker, that's why. Now look, Dion. I don't want a partner who runs my life. So I'll be working my own rocker from now on. You better find yourself your own claim.
Yeah, sure, Steve. Sure, I understand. That was 2 years' work you lost.
All right. I played and I lost. So drop it.
Good morning, Steve.
May be good for you, but it ain't for me.
Steve.
Hey, what's going on here? Caught him stealing, red-handed. We'll ring the gun.
All right, now. Each one of you got a black bean and a white bean. You pass by this here box and drop one in. If there's more blacks than whites, we hang him. If there's more whites, he goes free.
Wait a minute. Now, you listen to me. Steve only took back what was his.
What was his? How you mean?
He didn't lose, he was cheated. Tried to tell him last night. I was on shipboard with Smith for more than 3 months. He cheated everybody who'd play with him. The crew wanted to throw him overboard. You ought to hang him instead of Steve.
You got any evidence?
I tell you, I know everybody on this ship knew it.
I watch whole game. Smith was lucky, but I don't see him cheat.
I never denied I was a gambler. Gambling's my profession. I'm a good card player because I know the mathematics of cards. That's why I win more times than I lose. Otherwise, I'd find a different business. I'm sorry a man has to hang because he lost to me. But I can't help it.
Smith, you're a thief, and I'll prove it. I promise you.
You want to get yourself killed?
Let's vote. Black beans or white ones? Prisoner will be made comfortable till 4 o'clock. Ain't you mean to hang a man in the heat of the day?
Steve, was there anything I can do for you, Steve? I mean, like, well, write to somebody? How about a Bible? I got a Bible.
Bible? Maybe I would. Yeah.
I'll get it.
Honest Leo Smith. What seems to be the trouble, Leo?
There's no trouble. I'm on my way to San Francisco.
Just left San Francisco by Vigilante's request. No, I wouldn't go back if I...
Stop, Smith!
Let me by.
Just one moment, please, if you don't mind.
They're hanging Steve for taking back what this man cheated him out of in a poker game.
Hanging Steve? Steve Thompson, you mean?
That's right.
It's no fault of mine.
Why are you running away, then?
Yeah, let's go. Here!
Come on, get over here.
Hey, stop! Stop!
Wait! Here comes McGivern. He's got Smith. Steve's innocent.
Oh. Men, we found this man here leaving camp in an almighty hurry. So Mr. Patrick and I brought him back to find out the reason why.
He's all right, McGivern. This is the man we're gonna hang for stealing.
Why was honest Leo here running away?
Maybe his stomach turned. Let's get on with it.
Now, easy, men, easy. Now, let's not be hasty. Remember, the hardest thing in the world to do is to unhang a man.
There's no use, McGivern. Steve was caught red-handed.
Was the game fair and square?
It was in my store.
I watch every minute.
You satisfied now?
No, not entirely, my friend. Not till I have a look in your saddlebags.
No, you don't.
Take care of him, Dion boy, will you? All right, Charlie, Gustav. You too, Bertie. Gather around here. There we go. All right, now, Charlie, you got a 9, a 6, a 4, and 2 jacks. Bertie, you've got a king, 10, a 7, a 3, and a deuce. Gustav, you holding 2 pair, queens and aces.
By golly, he's right. How you do that?
Well, it's very simple. Just takes lots of study. He knew every card that Steve held in his hand. Look here, I'll show you. See these 2 cards here? See in this right-hand corner here, a tiny vertical line? That stands for an ace. And over here in this left-hand corner, a little series of dot designs. That stands for spades. The ace of spades. See this card here? See these 2 tiny cross lines over here? That stands for a 10. And over here, this box-like design, that's for diamonds. 10 of diamonds. Well, you see what I mean?
Where do you get these?
2 weeks ago, the Star of Bedford brought in a shipment to the San Francisco gamblers. 5 cases of loaded dice, 50 roulette wheels rigged, and 100 gross of these marked cards. Our vigilante committee learned of this, and we raided his headquarters in Sydney town. I thought that we destroyed everything that was there, but, well, I guess we didn't. Gentlemen, I give you honest Leo Smith. So you ever won, huh? Wait, men, wait! Look, his gold's in here, everything that he stole from you. Hold it there, hold it! Well, don't you want your money back? All this is yours. Let him go. He isn't worth hanging. Where's his shack?
Right over there. Come on.
Here, easy, doesn't. Easy.
Funny. All of a sudden, weak as a baby.
It always happens when life is handed back into your hand like that.
Hadn't been for you and Dion. Partners again, huh? We're gonna hit the big one, huh?
Yeah, sure, Steve. We'll hit it.
That's Smith. Luckiest man in California.
You try to sleep a while, huh?
Gotta change, though. Luck's gotta change sometime. I'd have beat him if they hadn't caught me.
You mean that's why you stole? I mean, not to get your money back? You just stole so we could gamble again. That's it, isn't it? That's why you stole the money. That's it, isn't it?
What's wrong with that? I needed a stake to get back in the game. I told you. His luck's gotta change sometime. I think I'll get that sleep now.
Some partner.
You know, gold does strange things to men. You're gonna find out about that if you stay here long enough.
Turn my back some night and I'd probably end up with a tin-horn card sharp for a partner.
How do you know what gold might do to you, for instance, huh?
I don't.
All right, then. Now, you've got a partner that you like. Just tie on to him and forget his faults. Because doubtless he's going to have to overlook some of yours, too, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he will.
Yeah, it's the same old story. It always hurts to find that someone we like is something the matter with them. Yeah, but who's perfect? By the same token, who am I to be preaching sermons here? Look, it's your business. Now do what you want. It's a cold breeze is blowing up in here, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, maybe you ought to have a blanket over it in there, huh?
California. Oh, I've traveled here, I've traveled there. I guess I've been most everywhere. But I like where I am today, and here is where I'll stay. Now, one thing I just can't endure is being broke and being poor. So I come west to take the cure, and here is where I'll stay. I've come to California, California. There's gold in them there hills in California. I've come to live where life is best, in the golden west. I'm gonna strike it rich in California, California.